He does not scream innocent.
Compared to the rest of you, I am an innocent angel.
All right, everybody, we are live. No more dirty jokes.
My mic won't stay down.
I don't know if that's a
It won't go
I
down.
was gonna make more now.
call your doctor.
It's been 4 hours.
Like I said, the worst of us.
All right. Hello and welcome everybody back to our third episode of Humblewood. We managed to survive today. So no
Yay.
episode 2.5.
Yeah.
Last we left off, our wonderful group of friends got together, discovered that our other couple of ex-friends, Morgan and Kyle. I can't remember your name for the life of me. I'm so sorry.
It was
Doesn't matter,
such
he's dead.
sustain.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
My camera doesn't work. Oh well.
Of course. We discovered that Morgan and Kyle unfortunately passed away, and I heard someone leaving. Whatever.
That was me. I thought that it was something on my end, but it's
No,
Jared.
it's on my end.
Cool.
So you just get to see my icon.
Oh, good.
Our previous companions have passed away, and the letter is still undelivered to the High Council in Alderheart. So, with a couple of new members to make sure he's okay, Dumpling sets out from Meadowfen to Winnowing Reach. Along the way, they encounter a group of bandits who seem to be, I'm not saying taking advantage of, that's the wrong way to say it, who seem to have...
Abusing.
That's somewhat worse.
I don't think that's...
Who seem to have knocked over the poor cat whose name has been changed to Desiree. After murdering a lot of them, setting fire to one of them, and the fox woman escaping, everyone got Desiree up on her feet, and she asks for help to reach Winnowing Reach and eventually Alderheart, offering a small reward if she can. And after tying her cart to yours, the very, very heavy thing, you're back on the road and moving. So, let's get some positioning in the cart. Where is everybody?
I am sitting on the back of Birdie. I have the reins in my hands, but I look like a toddler trying to sit on like a big rock because of how small I am.
I'm in the back because I got my ass handed to me, and I'm healing
We are on
again. I was at 2 HP.
I healed you up
I know.
by soothing bagpipes.
He's being dramatic, is all it is.
I know he is. I'm still gonna shoot his clip down anyway. Roll. I think it's kind of in between the two. On Birdie, yes, but more like in a passenger seat behind Sari.
All right. And the other two people in the cart, we have Kara and we have Desiree. Desiree is sitting near the back with Dumpling, more watching to make sure stuff doesn't fall off her cart. You've had to have a couple small stops every once in a while to pick up a shield or a sword or other thing that's clattered off of either her or her cart. You also have Kara. Kara isn't interacting with people as much, more looking out in the distance to make sure there isn't something else ahead. And as you travel the road, the scenery that's plains seems to have come to a stark contrast. On the right side, you're seeing thick undergrowth and muddy waters of the mock fields. And on the left, you see in the distance edges of the scorched grove, burned trees, and brush that seems too close for comfort.
Well, I'll bet that ain't look good now.
It's interesting that it's spreading so quickly. And like Sari just starts suddenly going on like a rant about the Ash Grove and stuff. Just like shitting out all this information.
What do you mean it's spreading?
Well, yeah, normally the Scorched Grove, it's just the grove. It don't really move none, but now it's like getting closer, I think.
It's what do you it?
It's spreading.
Are we in danger? Is it going to? Is it going to?
I mean, right now, we're still a good ways away. We're just in the distance right now. I think it's
We're
moving
going
kind of slow.
into the forest.
Not the burn forest. Well, ain't burn yet, I guess.
Kara turns towards the rest of you. Maybe it's not the best idea to be telling folks that the largest source of fire and fear is growing. I think we keep that between us and the Birdfolk Council for now. As you see, Desiree is starting to like flip through her bag. It's like, I got any fire protection stuff. I have stuff this, but I'm going. In case of fire, you run away from the wood. We're going towards the wood.
Desiree,
Yes.
we're panicking about it now will make you less prepared for the future.
Preparing for it now makes me prepared later.
Worry about getting to Alderheart first.
Yes.
Well, pretty much
Standing in the
Alderheart
giant tree in the
forest
middle of the
burns
burning
down.
forest. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yep. For sure.
Sari, thinking that she just actually helped someone calm down from a panic attack, essentially, just goes about like riding on Birdie.
I know.
Right. If we get to the Birdfolk real quick, I'm sure we can sort something out before, things get smoky.
Smoky indicates that it's already on fire.
Yeah. I mean, the forest ain't completely ablaze right yet.
But if it's
Yeah.
spreading, how fast is it spreading, and when will it stop?
About a few.
Have you what?
Phew.
Yeah, about a few.
Scotch Grove haven't
You
quit.
motherfucker.
Okay. Can I get everyone's passive perception really quickly?
8.
Oh, 11.
15.
My passive perception's an 8 because my wisdom's a 7.
You rolled it.
I couldn't change it. I wonder why.
You had the chance
You
to
thought these
re-roll.
rules were fun.
They are fun.
And they
Okay.
are fun.
Brian, as everyone is panicking or trying to calm Desiree down, you have kind of tuned out. You've been recovering. We'll say everyone's had a long rest at this point, just because of how long this travel is taking, because our map is not accurate. It's great. I can do what I want now. And as you're sort of zoning out on everything, you're kind of paying more attention to the disparity between the fire and the water on either side of you. The seemingly empty sky with sparse clouds on the right, and the left to darker, heavier clouds. The black clouds, the moving clouds. Brian, give me perception.
Oh no. At least I don't have disadvantage.
Yeah!
Yippee!
Hey, 21.
21.
Not bad.
Clouds don't move that fast. It's also shifting. And with a 21, you notice gleaming bits within it, glowing, burning, and getting closer.
Not another elemental.
Guys, there's a problem.
Huh? I
That
look
cloud
up.
is staring at me.
I look up and I see it and I go, hey Desiree,
Yes?
How much weight is in your cart?
All of my supplies I'm hoping to sell.
Do you have an exact weight measurement?
No?
Do you? Okay. Question. Next question.
Yes?
If it came down to your supplies or your life, which one would you choose?
My supplies
I thi-
are my
I
life.
think what Miss Sarah's getting at is we might have to drop anchor and book it, and then access weight.
The shifting form gets closer. I think there's a half sigh of relief that it's not a singular creature, but it is a swarm.
We may need to get rid of your cart, Desiree.
What do you mean?
Look up!
What's a cloud?
It's not a cloud!
Cloud of critters, what is?
Could I roll nature?
Yes,
I know swarms.
absolutely. So give yourself advantage for it.
Yay!
I would like to roll.
It's a -1 for intelligence, but oh,
Can I?
It was destined to be.
Can
A lot
I?
of
Oh my
fighting
god!
all
That
around.
is crazy.
I can't take. That's not a nat one
It's not
either.
a natural one. My
I
guys.
don't get. Oh no, I'm. Should
You
I
can throw an
waste-
adversity die on here if you feel like it will get you high enough, but it's a d6.
It's only a D6, and
Can I roll investigation really quickly?
I feel like this is a nature.
Okay.
I'll try a nature. 15.
4.
Okay. Sari doesn't leave the academy too often, and
I know the
Dumpling is
occasional-
more reacting to a situation. Volantis, you know stories. As you look up at the large cloud of creatures, each one resembling a tiny, each one's face resembling a candle-sized flame above its upturned nostrils, you recognize these bat-shaped creatures as the elemental ember bats of the Scorched Grove.
Oh, we got ember bats incoming now.
We got what?
Ember bats.
I'm assuming they're very bad. It's like Sarah just kind of like looks up.
I
Dumpling?
mean, one ain't gonna hurt, but a swarm, yeah, that'll hurt.
Dumpling, you're aware of what ember bats do. You're aware of how bad they are. You're aware how previously fighting off a few of them earned you infamy in Winnowing Reach.
Time to book it?
Once again, fiery death is approaching.
Time to book it?
I think we best get, yeah?
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Dumpling is currently frozen in fear. Like he's just staring up at the swarm, just. Oh no.
I have a question for you before things start going into oh fuck territory. Can I apply my evasive to piloting Birdie?
What is your evasive again?
My evasive allows me to add my intelligence modifier to all of my dex saving throws.
Yes, I'll allow that. It's a
Sick.
piloting check.
Alright. I'm immediately just gonna look to, I'm gonna look to Vol and I'm gonna go, hey Vol, it might be safer for you if you go into the cart.
Right away. All right then. As Vol hops off.
The moment that Vol is in the cart, I stand on top of Birdie and I just crack the reins on him to send him running.
In a near panic, Birdie starts bursting forward. It does shock the whole cart as he suddenly tries to move a lot of weight at once, but he does get a lot of momentum starting to go. The cart is moving.
Hold on, everybody!
Low DC, but everyone give me some dex checks.
I'm assuming that includes me. Yes.
Oh, that's a
You're
dex
on the
save.
front. You're driving it,
Oops.
and
You
you
have
don't have
advantage,
advantage.
John.
You don't have
No,
disadvantage.
I don't. I don't have advantage either, and that's a nat 20. Do you want me to re-roll?
Well,
I'll
the
have
first
to
roll is
re-roll.
the actual roll on there, so the 13.
Yeah, but that's a dex save, not a dex check.
Sure, roll it cleanly.
Pretty good.
How do you just do a dex check, right? Oh, you just
Click on
the-
dex.
Click on dex. Okay. 21.
I said you didn't need it because you were the cause of it.
Oh, I mean, I figured I'd roll it anyways, just for
But
Holy
just to
shit.
be safe.
You are standing up.
And that's natural 20s for Kara and Desiree.
Oh.
I
I'm-
mean, one is a big owl, one is a cat. That kind of makes sense.
So no one is shocked off of the cart as it starts to burst forward.
A shield goes missing, but we're fine.
Oh no. Alright. We'll try on this track and see if it's too fucking loud. So, you get the cart moving, and everything is starting to rattle, and you see the large swarm of bats coming from the sky. Any actions anyone wants to take besides duck and cover?
Fire. Bow shot.
This feels a little too mellow for us going
Yep.
currently into a chase. Has it been over 8 hours?
You've
Been
had a
enough
long
for
rest.
a long rest.
Okay, I'm going to once again cast Mage Armor on myself. So holding the reins in one hand, I just kind of clap my other hand over my chest, and that sort of translucent armor clang noise comes back on.
I didn't quite hear Casey. That was a yes for the 8 hours?
Yes, you've had a long
Okay.
rest.
Okay, good.
My
I
next
mentioned that at the
question-
beginning.
I must have missed it. I'm sorry.
My next question: how far away are these groups of bats?
I want to say 200 feet.
Okay, so they're too far for me to cast literally any spell. I will have a silvery barbs prepared, but I will not cast it yet.
It's also too far for me with a longbow. No, longbows are what, like 300?
320.
Yeah, you should.
320 is
should
long range.
Yeah. Okay, I'll shoot one. That's an adversity token.
You shoot towards the long cloud of bats, but being on your long range arrow slows as it ascends, and so the bats are able to move their way out of the range of the arrow. All right, now we're gonna get into the piloting checks. Eli, you can give me dexterity, animal handling, or sleight of hand.
I think I'm just gonna give you flat dexterity because it's the same either way.
Okay. And we are using your bonus to intelligence on there as well.
But these aren't saving throws.
No.
Or are they? Because it only
No.
applies to saving throws.
Okay. I thought it was
I'm
in
gonna-
general. I thought it was really cool.
I wish it was, but I'm going to be honest with myself. And
Okay.
All right.
Dex check. 9. Pretty
You're not
purple
having a
bat
good
guy.
time.
9. So, the cloud is not getting closer, but is very much keeping on you as it starts pivoting its skyward direction to start going towards the moving cart.
So long as it's not directly on top of us yet, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
The noisy, clattering cart with the glowing mage armor person on front.
My armor isn't glowing. It just had that like translucent thing before it disappeared. That's how I
Mage
described
armor
it last
glows.
episode.
Okay.
That's how I described it last time.
I heard the original effect. I don't know what it looked like ongoing. So it's invisible ongoing.
It's invisible ongoing.
Alrighty. So it's still approaching. Any other fun actions? Anything my NPCs can do? One's a blacksmith and one's a merchant. No. blacksmith can smack the wheels.
I still have silvery barbs prepped.
That's
I'm
fantastic.
I'm gonna keep that prepped until, you know, if they get close. Until if they get close, and yeah.
Alright. We're gonna have 5 rounds here. If the bats don't get close to you within 5 rounds, they're going to disperse. So with a tie, we're calling that 1. So you have 4 left. Okay? Give me another piloting check. Oh, it's another 9 for me.
18.
All
Let's go.
You're starting to put some distance, and it's not 10 over, so it's not enough to give you some sort of boon here, but you are keeping farther ahead. Any actions or another pilot check?
Firing.
Fire!
Fire.
9.
They're bats. You're aiming
I'm
for a
trying.
general body part, but there's a lot of general body parts.
It really
I'm
is.
trying.
It really is trying to shoot a sniper at a bullet set of shotgun pellets.
Analogy fell off
What?
a little, but I get what you mean.
I went
It's
for
not
something
fish in a barrel.
Yeah,
The
Thank
fish
you.
be wild.
just
All right.
wild.
shooting a mosquito swarm with a pistol.
Anything from you, Jared?
I'm pretty sure they're all out of range for it. My longest thing is 60 feet.
You know what I could use? A bardic inspiration.
Actually, since Brian's the main sniper here, let's give it to Brian.
Alright.
All right.
He
So
kinda
get the
needs it.
glorious blare of the bagpipes, a music note dance upon Dumpling's head.
I think Sari just kind of winces, but can't really focus too much on her bleeding eardrums to worry about it.
Oh, you're not the one sitting right next to him.
No.
Honestly, the hearing going out is very effective at helping to soothe yourself as your whole body is rattling and riding the bug.
I'm standing on him too, so like it's it's like
All
trying
the
to
other
keep balance on a
sounds fade out as your ears bleed.
You're able to focus.
I'm gonna need to have him cast a
There
cure
we
wounds
go.
on me after
That's how bardic inspiration works.
With bagpipes. And specifically just bagpipes.
Bagpipe inspiration.
Y'all are just haters.
Yes.
Yes.
No, we have every reason to hate it.
Bagpipes. Okay. In real life, bagpipes aren't that bad. It's just a fun rep. Okay. Pilot check.
Yes, sir. Wait, I didn't click it. Come on. 20.
See, you're doing fine.
I got a 4. You beat by 10. So if they get an advancement, they won't be catching up. So that is 3. Shot from Brian.
Chop for me.
Up to the heavens! This mouse bitch tries to
Modified
snipe
20.
Fantastic. You aim for one of the bats trying to go for a leader position. Do I actually
Do I need to roll damage?
Yes. Don't roll shit.
14. That's max damage.
Actually really good, yeah.
That is fantastic. Where is the monster stat block here?
I'll be right back.
Of course, the one time where I don't technically need to roll high. I rolled high.
It's good to roll high than roll shit. Okay. So this is, statistic-wise, this is 2 swarms. A swarm has an armor class of 12 and an HP of 22. So doing 14, fan-fucking-tastic. So you take out one of the bats near leadership position and... Oh, cool. I thought it said damage immunity to piercing.
Damage resistance?
Damage resistance.
7.
So it's 7 to his 22.
Still not bad for just a non-magical bow.
Oh yeah.
So you're aiming for a bat sort of pulling the lead of the position, trying to direct people, and you take a shot and you wipe that one out. You still have a whole swarm, but you have arched the direction a little bit, so it's going to have disadvantage on its next pilot check. Shoot the things, do the things. Very effective.
And now we wait.
Well, I mean, Casey can pull up Eli's character sheet and just go ahead and roll.
Oh, I can have her make death saves.
I mean, don't do it if she's not dead. Or dying.
Would it be fun?
It would be funny.
Just marks down 3 failures.
2 deaths in 2 episodes. It'd be funny.
Alright, we're gonna get Eli's dex save. Dex check.
Casey! That's a nat 1.
That is, isn't it?
Sadly, she can't get adversity tokens.
So the bats would... Well, I need to see what the bats do.
Yeah.
Bats
Nat
also
one
get
as
an natural
well.
1. Because they had- Okay. Here's the cool part. Their purple die, the die that's their normal roll, got a 17. They got a natural 1 because you shot them.
Yeah.
I did something!
So technically, both people went down 2 places. But because you both went down 2 places, no occurrence.
I did something.
You did
Yes,
something!
you did. You did a thing.
Are you going to try and do a thing again?
I'm gonna try to do a thing again.
Try to do the thing again.
23.
23 will hit. Give me some damage.
6.
6, so minus 3. Okay.
Maybe...
3 damage.
I think I would clip a wing and that's about it. Slowing them down by maybe -2?
Well, it depends on
Did
how
their
many guys
deaths-
are in the swarm. And
We're going to call it a -3. It's a swarm. There's a lot of them. But we're still trying to get some function here, because there's a major difference between doing 14 versus 6. Or 7-3. Because you rolled your max damage, that's fantastic. That feels like a disadvantage. So with 3 damage, we're going to call it a -3. So I guess it's just me against me, huh?
I
well,
mean,
real quick,
I
before
same dex as Eli. Do you want me to roll dex?
You have a +2?
I have a +2 for dex.
Do you want it to be on your hands?
Honestly, no, but if you already failed once.
Oh,
Well, that's-
I'm not trusted. I understand that now.
well,
I can
when
also add adversity to. Well, no, I can't technically add adversity.
No, you can't add adversity tokens for somebody else.
but I can give Eli's character bardic inspiration.
They already had that, didn't they?
No, they
No?
had silvery barbs.
Oh no,
around.
you gave it to Brian.
I
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
it to
me.
Brian, but I still have another one that I can give to Eli.
Okay, you want to
So-
use your uses today? Okay.
Yeah, I'll use both uses today.
I honestly should have used it for that longbow. But oh well,
I mean, you
Oh,
still
well.
have yours.
I still have mine, and it's what, a D4,
No, a D6.
D6? I thought it was
yeah.
a D4 and then D6 at like level 3.
Nope. It starts off
Huh.
at a D6, and at 5th level it's D8.
Okay.
The
So-
wonderful muse of the bagpipes.
Sari riding the insect. All noise goes out as she focuses on a piloting check and can no longer hear. So we can get that dex on there. They're gonna throw.
Modified 20.
Oh, so we don't need the d6. I couldn't see the roll originally. It's in her pocket. We're leaving it there. The one is evil and doesn't count. Okay.
Especially
and the
not
bat has
since Eli is still not here.
yes, and bat has -3. 12. So it's not 10 or more, so he doesn't lose a spot, but you're still tied up, and they are 1 second behind you. I think that's 5.
That's 5 rounds.
Wait, what happened? Oh, did you roll
We've been
for me?
piloting you.
My bad. My cat got sick on the stairs.
Oh no. Don't
Okay.
worry, we piloted you, and Brian, you rolled a natural 1, but Brian pulled a clutch move and shot the thing, so it got a natural 1.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Also, I
Okay.
did give you a bardic inspiration for future rolls.
Alrighty.
You are also now very deaf currently.
Oh,
Because you got bardic inspiration.
Because I got bardic inspiration. Okay. I think Sari finally registers that she can't hear anything and goes, "Huh? Huh?"
Alright. So, the bat swarm loses interest after being shot a few times and not making any progress, and starts to move its way back more towards the Scourge Grove, but also slightly towards the forest. It's a
Well, that
little
ain't good.
beyond your paycheck to go
Chase
wrestle
down a
it down
swarm
with a
of
net.
bats.
Unless you feel like it. It is D&D.
After last
No.
time, I learned my lesson.
Alright. And as the bats move away, you look for the path that you have been racing down for this moment. In the distance, you can start to see the town of Winnowing Reach. It's covered in a fair amount of foliage. If I had to describe the look of this town in a word, I think the word is soupy.
Soupy? Is it just swampland?
Being so close to the mock fields, the general land you try to build on in itself is moist. Things are concave, things are covered in foliage and darker hues of moss. And you see the soupy town in the distance.
Soupy town.
Soup.
Soupy doopy doopa, soupy doopy doopa.
Desiree pokes her head up again out of the cart. The fire's over? Are we good?
Yeah, them critters lost interest.
For now.
And we kept... I'm missing
I
a
think
few
you lost-
things.
I think you just lost a shield, no biggie.
I know that it's your stock, but I think valuing your life, like your vitality, is more important than your items.
You've never been mentioned.
You're right, I haven't. I'm a wizard.
Oh yeah. On to Eth. Well, she'd find anyone to keep the stock safe.
So, I guess we'll be reaching Winnowing Reach within the day.
Seems about right.
I finally start slowing Birdie down to like a gentle trot, so that way no one's like being jostled aggressively. And so Desiree doesn't lose any more of her stock.
So, I think we could take it a little bit slower and get some rest before hitting the town. Winnowing Reach.
It is very squishy.
That's fun.
I mean, yeah, we're right near the mock field. It's gonna be a little wet.
I think Sari's nobility here starts to pull through here as she looks at all the mud on the floor. And it's just like...
You watch as Barty sort of appendages dig deeper into the softer ground as you start making your way towards town. We also do need to talk about payment. I did offer you a reward for helping. I don't have much money on myself, but I have all of my supplies, so feel free to pick out something. But you run it by me first. I can't have you stealing anything too expensive. Anyone who wants to, and choose a piece of adventure gear worth 50 gold piece or fewer as a reward.
Ooh,
It's quite a lot of stuff.
that is still quite a bit of stuff, yeah.
She has her backpack on herself that's huge and a heavy ass cart. She's got stuff.
She's got stuff.
She has stuff.
Uh,
So, as a rule for buying stuff from Eliza, she does not have a chart to determine what she has on her cart. If you're wishing to purchase something from her, you roll a d6. On an even number roll, she has that item with her. This is a free grab something, but in the future, if you're looking to buy, there's a 50% chance she has it.
I would like to see if she has a potion of healing.
I was gonna say the same thing. Actually, a bundle set.
Well, a single potion of healing is 50 gold.
I know, but this is a free grab right now.
That's under 50 gold.
No, it says 50 gold or less.
A single potion of healing is worth 50. So trying to get like a bundle of it would be over our price range.
I've got a few poultices that should work for that. She starts ruffling through her bag, which has, you see, a lot more tactical gear on it, like climbing equipment and basic tools, survival stuff. And she does pull out a few small poultices. These should work, and they don't get stuck in your fur, which is fantastic.
That'll be nice.
I did offer these as a reward. Is that what everyone wants, or?
I think those would be very handy to have in the future. Yes, please.
Okay. She hands you this small little wooden tin. And hands one over to Vol as well.
So these are basically just healing potions in cream form, is
Yes.
what I'm getting at? Okay.
It's a salve.
And this is the
Unless I'm forgetting what the word poultice means.
This is like the lowest level of healing potion.
This does 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So what a poultice is a soft, moist mass of material, typically plant or flower, that's applied to the body to relieve soreness. So it is a paste.
Healing paste.
Heal paste.
Heal paste.
Hey, so much easier to make than potions. Potions require liquid ingredient and most amount of bubbling. Pastes are just paste.
Well, I mean, if it patches up some, I guess it's good enough.
It won't give you an
have a
arm back.
change?
I've learned very quickly to never judge when it comes to medicinal practices. Especially after Professor Robert blew up his half of the tower.
What?
Oh, I work at the avium.
Oh, so
Can't say I'm too familiar with that, but it sounds like some form of academy, institute,
Arcane Academy.
asylum,
Arcane Academy.
academy. Okay.
We deal with magic there.
Okay. And I realize, Brian, you are still doing searching for an item
Yes.
by the beacon glow on your face, so you can go ahead and snag that item when you feel like it.
Jesus is calling.
All right.
I'm trying to decide between a chain shirt for more armor or a health potion, and I can't decide.
I think we are fine with the two that we have right now. I can
Flip a
definitely.
coin.
Yeah, I can. Well, I can purchase something later if necessary in terms of healing, or in terms of armor, whichever you choose. But I think we're okay with the two that we have. That's just me.
This decision. You either get a what is it called? A tin because it's made of metal. So it's a wooden. It's a wooden box. You can either get the box or a chain shirt from her back card. All right.
I actually found what I want. Two things.
I heard Draco too. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. A book, which is 25 gold, and a component pouch for another 25.
Are you looking to do some wizardry?
Not wizardry per se, more natural, more handmade, down to earth kind of thing. It's just I still need materials to do such things.
Well, maybe you should be going to the fancy academy with your friend here.
Oh
But
no!
best of
no,
luck
no,
with
no,
that.
no, no. I would never survive an academy like that.
No, you wouldn't.
Thanks.
Why?
So, with materials gathered, do you want to rest or do you want to hit Winnowing Reach now?
I think hitting Winnowing Reach where we can rest with safety of numbers in town is a good idea.
Other opinions?
I think not hitting town per se, not going into town would be great. Resting outside of town limit.
Wait,
if that makes sense.
why would we rest? It's not like we're criminals or nothing.
No, it's just I'd rather sleep before dealing with people than dealing with people and then sleeping.
Kind of seems ass backwards to me, but all right, if it's up to y'all.
But either way, we have to be close enough I can start setting up my cart in the morning.
How about this? We rest on the very edge of town. So you can rest, and me and Vol can go in. That work?
That's what I said, yes.
Alright.
So there's still a little death
I think it's
from
a good
the,
idea.
chase.
I think it's good enough not to leave Dumpling alone when it's on, so I'll stay out here, outside town. We can change the music off of Eerie.
So whimsical.
To moist. Hey. After more battles than some of you are used to, you finally reach the soupy, sweet town of Winnowing Reach. Campaign over. We go home.
Woo!
Die. Hunk shoe.
Honk shoo me.
The town has an overwhelming smell of moss. It's not invasive, but it's definitely on every surface, and even on the people as they walk through. You feel the ground squish beneath your feet, and the air feels like it's wrapped around you. All these sensations would be horrible and overwhelming if it wasn't for the friendly faces around, people running between place to place with papers and families and bright colors on some of the buildings that are in these lower trees. It turns it from being miserable and soaking to just
Wet.
comfortable. Like being wrapped up in this moisture rather than being smothered. Both Dumpling and Desiree set up on the outside of town so they don't have to interact with people and deal with anything before they're ready to. And Vol and Siri, after getting parked outside, you step in.
I kind of look over to Vol. My skin, so fennec foxes, more used to desert settings, used to being dry. The moment that she steps off of Birdie and steps into squishy ground, her fur immediately just looks drenched. And she just kind of like crunches up and looks at him with a look of very obvious discomfort despite the friendly faces all over the place.
Right, shall we get you like a towel or something?
Nope, it would be pointless.
Well, there's probably some way to dry you off, even if it is all wet around here.
I'm gonna need to take another dust bath later.
Wait, dust bath? As in you bathe in dust?
We dry ourselves off and specifically my kind of open, what we do is we just kind of roll around in sand. I'm not really I'm more used to more warmer climates.
I guess different customs and all that. By the way, is there actually anything we need here, or?
I think it's good to let any leadership in the area know about what's happening over in the Ashen Grove and about what happened in
Charles Token's big stuff, by the way.
Ashborough.
Yeah, alright.
And I think I have some gold on me. I don't think it would hurt to get extra supplies if we need it.
Alright then, let's go try to speak with the chieftain of this here town first, and then we can go shopping. How about that?
Works for me.
Right. Now, where's the biggest, fanciest place around here?
I'm just gonna approach someone. My ears are down because they're still ringing from the bagpipes earlier, just a little bit, and I'm a little wet from the moisture of the place. But I'm gonna approach the closest person that is available.
Random, race the clock. You actually come across a Sable Luma. He is covered in some weirdly colored robes. He comes when you approach him. Oh, hi there.
Hey, my name is Sari. This is my friend Vol. We're travelers coming in to Winnowing Reach for the first time. We're looking. Do you have like a village leader or a town leader that we can speak to?
We have a magistrate, but I don't know if he just. You got an appointment?
Can we look to make one?
You can. Might take a while, but yeah.
Well, how long's a while?
We're in the end of the day, so maybe like midday tomorrow? I don't know his schedule.
Do you know where the magistrate building is?
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be building 3.
Great.
It's the big fucking one with the white walls and the gold trimming and all the fancy shit.
Okay, thank you. I would also like to
Building
remind
3.
my lovely friend DM here. I do have position of privilege, which is a noble feature from my background. thanks to my noble birth, people are inclined to think the best of me. I am welcome in high society, and people assume I have the right to be wherever I am.
Okay. So that's if you get caught somewhere typically you're not supposed to be.
Yeah. It
So-
also makes the common folk make every effort to accommodate you and avoid your displeasure, and other people of high birth treat you as a member of the same social sphere. I can secure an audience with a local noble if I need to.
That requires 2 things. But just these 2 requirements on you. Someone has to know who you are, and you have to actually look the part.
I mean, my robes are nicer than normal.
Your robes are nicer than
Yeah.
normal, but you have been traveling for multiple days. You also have fought off bandits, been riding on top of a beast, and just outran a fleet of fire bats. Get
Fair
yourself cleaned up, privilege is yours.
All right, I'm gonna look at myself, and I'm gonna look to Vol, and I'm gonna go. I need a bath or some form of cleaning.
Is that a question at me, or...
No, I was looking to Vol. I was looking to
Yeah,
Jared's
okay.
character.
And this Luma walks away.
What the hell? Jared?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something important came up. Yeah.
I kind of look over to you, Vol, and I go, "Hey, I need washed."
You need to be washed. Let's see here. What do I got?
A
Oh,
lot
wait,
of
hold
buildings
on a second.
and a lake.
Hold the phone.
Yeah.
I got soap.
Hold the phone. I have prestidigitation. I'm a fucking wizard. What am I talking about? I like think for a
Sometimes
minute-
it's better to do it yourself. Not magically.
Prestidigitation can clean off my entire body with ease.
Yeah, but
Just the
sometimes
clothes.
it's worth it because sometimes you still feel it after magic.
And it's just the clothes, not your entire body. So you are still rather dirty.
Fine, we'll
You
find a
dusty.
bathhouse.
Your fur is ashy.
I'm gonna start looking for like some sort of like bathhouse or something for us to use.
Are you finding another local or wandering around?
I did not like that interaction that I had with the man who just kind of assumed I was talking to him and then walked away.
You asked a question about the town to someone else who also wandered into town. He's like, do you still need help? I'm like, no, I'm talking to him. Okay, fine. I'll go fuck myself
Well,
then.
no, I literally said Vol's name. I was like, I just said I need a bath. That's all I said. I wasn't asking questions. Sarcastic, condescending ass.
I gave him a name and everything spontaneously. His name will go to someone else in the future.
Well, what's his name?
Hilario.
I would like to
That's hilarious.
do
The
I
look
would-
of disappointment on my face right now.
It's going
I-
off of the page.
I am going to roll an investigation check for some sort of public bathhouse or something like that.
Okay. What the fuck is a social check?
I was just gonna roll investigation. I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
ask for help or anything.
I just mean like, I was about to say like, okay, give me a social check for like reading a crowd. There's no social check. So give me investigation, yes.
But
Perception could also work.
My perception is garbage.
Oh, fair. I'm just listing options here.
and I didn't finish my perception, so my perception's a +7.
Can I get assistance from Vol to give me
Sure.
back?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You can both
13.
be wrong. Okay. So we're gonna work under assumption here. It'd be fair to assume that a bathhouse would be located near the water, because it'd be easier to gather water materials. So you're checking out some of the buildings that don't just look like homes. You see people going in and out of. So you've got
It's gonna be funny if there isn't a bathhouse. They just bathe in the pond.
Just see a bunch of naked village denizens just.
okay. See, these two buildings are the ones near the water you see the most in and out of.
I'm going to peek my head in first before I make any assumptions.
Okay. 5 or 6 first.
5. That's the one that's closest to us.
Okay. You go to 5. You find... Where the fuck are the ladders?
They're behind the
There
trees,
is a-
probably.
We're behind the tree.
I
So,
think you have to go up here, then across all the way. That would suck.
There's also a door right at the roots here.
yes, that's fantastic. Thank you, Jared. So you go towards the base of this tree, and you do see overhead people passing through the upper doors. And you find this small little door in the front. You do see a small child run out of the door. And as you sort of peek your head around the corner, you take a sniff, and you are hit with a deep, earthy smell. Like, not weed, straight up plants. It almost
Okay,
smells like
so-
healing paste that you were given earlier.
Okay. So this is more of like a healer's station place then. Does it look like there's like
Hey,
herbal jars and stuff all over the place?
You have to go in.
I guess I'll go in.
You go in, and you see the entirety of this tree is hollowed out, and a spiral staircase runs along the outside to the upper levels. And you have not quite a few people, but more than you'd expect in a town like this. Things changing hands, and you do see bottles. You see, I want to say tins, but there's no tin. Little containers being passed back and forth, and you have that earthy smell. And you recognize this as potions, poultices, and herbs, filters, and other raw materials. This isn't just the place where you get potions and poultices. This is where you can get materials to make stuff yourself. This is a full apothecary.
Gotcha. Not what we're looking for. Leaving building 5, going to building 6.
Are you taking the above bridge, or are you going across the water?
Above bridge.
Okay. You move your way past groups of people to get yourself up onto the upper floor, and you finally have a big breath of air as you open the upper floor door and cross the bridge. I don't know how used to you are to rope bridges, and it's stranger for you. And as you see the other building, the building itself looks like it's made of large bug carapace, harder materials, and also to be centered around a door. You do have people coming in and out of here, but it's far fewer. And much like you had sensed the plants in the previous room, as you open the door here, you're hit by the smell of old vanilla, leather, paper. This is a library. For some fucking reason, the inn is not next to the water.
no, I bet the inn is right here. On the other side of town.
I think it's actually might be this big terrace building of 3 over here.
Probably.
I didn't see your ruler pop up.
Because I didn't use a ruler. I
Oh.
just kind of said it.
Yeah, it could
Over
be
here?
this one
Yeah.
or this one. That's
Yeah,
probably
this
the mayor's house.
So
I'm
as you
going
get into
to-
the library, most of the traffic you see is not coming into here. It seems to be more passing through here.
I'm gonna, having not wanting to constantly spend my entire day looking, I'm gonna stop somebody and just go, "Excuse me."
It's an older Guinefowl woman. Yes.
My friend and I were travelers. We're lost. Could you point us in the direction of the inn, please, if there is one?
Oh, it's that way. And she points where traffic is flowing through the library over to the big red building.
So the one that's directly across from us. So if we had just kept going, we would have.
Oh. Yeah.
I hate this. All right.
I mean, that
Welcome
kind of
to
makes
New
sense.
Town.
Thank you. And then I'm just gonna quickly scurry my way on my
Have
little
a day.
legs.
Yes, you
Scurry
too,
away,
ma'am.
throat bridges, avoiding people. You make it.
No touches.
And I'm assuming the front desk is downstairs.
No, front desk is actually
They
on
probably
the
have two
upper
front
floor.
desks.
We can't hear you. You walked away from your mic, buddy.
I walked away for an important reason.
He's getting notes.
Or
There's
dog.
no notes on the innkeeper here, so I'm using a brace.
It's an otter.
Shut up. So, as you get into this inn, it seems to be like a large collection of balconies on the inside, almost like everything is leaning over to look down towards the center. You see collections of rooms along the walls, but the biggest thing you see is a small red shape darting between floors.
There's a cardinal. That's the innkeeper.
It's perfect.
I'm going to. I see the red shape moving around, and I go, "Excuse me."
The shape appears in front of you very, very
Holy.
quickly. And this is a race from Beyond the Canopy that I just want to put in here. This is a sylph. Sylphs are hummingbirds.
Oh, that's so good. I love that.
Oh, hi. Hello.
That's-
Can you shoot him? 1 second. She zips down. And you see it hitting a bar and then bringing a drink over to someone else and zipping right back up. He's not very good. What can you do for here today? And she leans her arm on the balcony, but her legs are off of it. She's holding herself in the air. She's just sort of
Not the
calculating.
cartoon logic.
No, her wings are fucking rapid behind her.
Hi. So there's only 2 of us right now, but there's gonna be a total of 5 of us. If we could have like 2 rooms, that would be great.
I can see if I get rooms 50 and 8 ready. Okay, back in a moment. And
Thank you.
she zipped immediately right back. Actually, we can talk about payment first. Right,
Oh, yeah.
New vote, it's a Thursday, it's a,
Wait, why would the time of day and date really matter to Preston?
oh, day traffic. We have some people come here on mail days, we have some people come here on vacation days. 4 gold, 4 gold, I think 4 gold works. Is 4 gold okay?
4 gold works great, and you
4 gold per room.
you watch as Sari pulls out like this actually decent sized coin purse from her like underneath her cloak and hands a total of 8 gold to this lovely hummingbird individual.
We're saying how much? Like, how much do you actually have total?
I have 27 gold and 99 silver.
Okay. I have close to that.
So, she quickly
I
snatches
have
the pen
10.
from your hand, zips down to the lower floor. You hear a small, like, metallic ding as she almost ricochets off of the lower counter and then zips back up to the rooms.
I love this. Roadrunner's running the inn.
Meep, meep.
It's not Roadrunner, it's the hummingbird, isn't it?
Is this gonna be a Nurse Joy
It is the
situation
hummingbird.
where she pops up in every inn that we go to? 'Cause
I'd
that would be
like to
great.
keep them unique, but she could run a few places around this town. Okay,
I think it would be great if all inns were run by hummingbirds. Do you know how much more efficient that would be?
that's why I specifically chose this.
Do you know how much food they need to eat for their body weight?
Their
It's
heart
like
rate
double their
metabolism
food.
and their heart rate metabolism and everything about a hummingbird is so fast. Yeah, I printed out those pages last night and I'm like, oh, I need an innkeeper. Fuck. Oh, hey. So
So,
she's gone off to get rooms 13 and 8 done.
okay. I only said 2 because I figured the girls can stay in one room and the boys can stay in another.
I am not sleeping with Mr. Bagpipes over there.
That sucks. You're not sleeping with the girls of the group.
Everybody's covered in fur.
I guess that's fair.
Still, privacy.
I just need a closet. I'm small enough.
You could stay in
Me
your
and
own little
Elijah,
shell.
just put me in Desiree's bag. I can sleep there.
Don't worry. If Vol's gonna practice, he'll step outside first.
Oh, so the entire town can hate you. Perfect.
You're just gonna have the fucking barkeep come and stuff something in the bagpipes as fast as possible and zip away.
So I'm looking
Also,
at the.
Her name is Clip.
That
I
is
love that.
adorable.
I love that.
I'm looking at Beyond the Canopy. They have a new Gerbine race.
Yeah, chinchilla.
They're chinchillas, and it's adorable.
Yeah,
Fluffy boys.
For our friends at
100%
home,
get natural armor.
if we unfortunately lose a party member again, I am opening up the play-tested Beyond the Canopy books for player races, subclasses, and backgrounds. While I do not encourage people dying again, we'll have some fun with it. Someone might be a fucking echidna. I don't know.
I want to be a lizard. I want to be a gecko.
I would love to. Are crocodiles a thing?
I don't think crocodiles are a thing.
I don't think they are. At least in this book.
I would love to be a crocodile.
Otters are a thing.
Of course they are.
Mr.
Alright.
Otter of the Tails.
Look, man, it's a thing for me. I literally have 2 otters on my background here.
And Grigori. He's always watching.
That's not Grigori.
Grigori is a little bit more sarcastic and sentient and limbed than that.
Oh, he's going to get Grigori.
He's going to get it. He's going
He
to
sits
get
at the
Grigori.
top of my closet.
Always
He watches
watching.
me sleep.
Why wouldn't he? I would expect nothing less.
I have a place for him. I'll find a place for him by next week.
For those who don't know, Grigori is a sentient cactus. Probably
He
was a
Eldritch Beam.
Much older campaign.
Yes, we're very much older campaign.
Also, he's got a sparkly bow tie.
And cold dead eyes.
Yes. But a sparkly bow tie. Okay. So, rooms 8, 13, and 8 are being prepared for you as you sort of stand around looking at this hollowed out tree that appears to be the architecture around here. Buildings fused to the side of wood and nature being reshaped as needed. Eventually, Clifford does come back, and you see bits of dust and other types of feathers in the top of her plumage. Alright, there's 2 rooms set up for you. Room 13 is going to be over here. You're going to go up that set of stairs, turn not quite around, but you're going to take the ladder up, and it's going to be on your left. And room 8 is going to be over on the right here. You're just going to follow along this balcony. Don't fall off when it gets a little thin. Watch out for that little bluish board. And it's going to be on the outer wall there.
Right then. Thank you very much, miss.
Really appreciate it.
If your name's just call, ring a bell, say my name. My name's Clifford. It's a pleasure to have you today. And I'll be up to you as fast as I can.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you. Sari immediately darts for. I think Sari's going to take room 13. for her and the girls.
And as
She
Zeri
got
kind of
up the
grabs
stairs,
the
turned not
situa-
quite all the way around, go up the ladder, and on the left, room 13.
And as Zeri kind of like, Vol's just standing there like, well, I was gonna suggest that anyway. All right, but then we're on the same page, and he'll go to room 8.
So
And then
you
I'm gonna
follow
take-
along the balcony.
Watch the blue
Give me a
step.
history. Okay. I was gonna say, give me a history check. Because I talk very fast. You watch out. You watch out for the blue step, and you go on the outer wall to find room 8.
Sari is going to take the quick time to wash up. I'll prestidigitate the gunk off of my clothes, but in terms of washing my body, I'll take like an actual proper washing.
For water supply in the shower, you see it is a collection of reservoirs that seems to come from a rainwater collection system up towards the top of the tree. And it spreads down in multiple funnels as needed to fill showers.
Neat.
So if someone shits in the upper reservoir, it's everyone's problem.
Don't use the shower during these time periods.
That's why there's a Thursday discount. Um,
Aww.
okay. We have those two settling up in the rambunctious little... It's called the Wrangler's Rest.
Wrangler's
In-
Rest.
Setting up in the Wrangler's Rest, and then we move to Desiree and Dumpling on the outer side of town. You've taken time to get Barty properly settled, got the carts detached. Eliza's ready to go into town first thing in the morning. Alright. So, I get this is I don't know you too much. You already know my name. I already know yours, but tell me about yourself. Are you where you from?
That's a little of a loaded question. I don't remember where I was born, but I know where my current residence is and the residence I had before. My
Oh.
current residence was Meadowfen, but my last residence before I was transferred over was Alderheart.
Oh, you came all the way from Alderheart. That's a long ways away. Brought you out of the forest.
They said I needed a vacation. Not much of a vacation.
Before that vacation is going down the toilet.
Wait. You were forced on a vacation?
Yes.
I think that tells more about you than any question I could ask.
There's one small thing. I am the lieutenant of the guard at Alderheart.
Wow, that's a fancy position. How do you end up with that? Just sort of know a friend? Is that an academy? What?
How much do you know about the flame of Alderheart and that
Nothing.
attack? Okay, I was one of the remaining people who stopped it. If that helps at all.
No. Okay.
So you know those giant bats that I was shooting at when we got into town?
I saw him for like a brief second before I got smothered by the raccoon.
Yeah. There was a much larger swarm a few years back that was in Alderheart, and I was one of the people who drove them away.
What the hell were they doing up there? Huh.
I don't know. never could find out. But I got promoted, and then promoted, and was given an award, and then was promoted again.
Right.
I was in the hospital.
Right.
Mm.
I know it's been a while since you built your character, but I do feel it's an important note. If you were speaking honestly to Desiree right now, you're kind of wrong. You seem to be replacing. You seem to be putting Alderheart. The town is actually Winnowing Reach here.
I forgot.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's been a while since we built your character.
Yeah, it's.
Like,
And
oh,
we didn't
you're
really
lying.
need to fix
Okay,
anything.
cool.
No, I completely thought it was Alderheart.
Yeah, because I would let it normally fly, but Emberbats and Alderheart is a significantly more problem than being on the outskirts of the forest.
Winnowing
So,
Reach, not
we-
Alderheart.
Are we replacing that? Okay.
I'm replacing it. I was not meaning to
Yeah.
lie about any of it.
So, wait, you actually know people around here?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why he didn't want to come in.
So, are you afraid of going in? You'll see people and they'll send you out on vacation again?
More like they'll ask why I'm back and then crowd around me wanting to see me.
I don't know if that's an ego or a really big actual position, but that's something.
I don't like it.
Well, then I'm pretty sure I wouldn't call it ego.
I was, I really hope the two didn't buy rooms at the tavern. I have enough room in my house. And the pricing for Thursdays are rather
No,
high.
30 is a discount.
Yes, it's a discount. But still, it's still a little high at 4 gold.
You didn't tell us you had a house in Winnowing Reach. That's your
You
own
never
damn fault.
asked.
I had forgotten.
I did.
Just that
He
seriously
said he didn't
involved
want to
coming
wait.
back.
You all wanted to go in, so he's like, okay, great.
Seriously involved meeting back up with Dumpling. Like Dumpling's like, oh yeah, I live here. You what? You have a house here?
Yeah.
So, I guess I could say a couple things myself. Well, obviously I'm not a Vulpin. Brian, give me a nature check real quick.
I have a bad nature.
That makes it better. Okay.
14.
You had figured she wasn't Vulpin, but you weren't going to just ask.
It's rude to point it out.
Because you don't know, it could be a birth defect.
I've met a Vulpin with only one ear. I don't point it out.
Also, Eli is a short Vulpin. That's how it is.
I'm a short Vulpin with really big fucking ears.
Everyone comes in different shapes and sizes, so I wasn't going to judge.
I am an Illurin, which we come from more in the outskirts of Everden. I have come here. Well, most of my people tend to have a sort of goal and stick with it. And last names are kind of a type of like what we plan to do with our lives. So like someone who is a runner might be a Swiftfoot, or someone who is a guard might be a Shining Spear. my chosen name is Pennygleam. I'm looking to make my fortune here in the forest, selling wares that aren't quite typical for forest folk, and just setting up a store. The cart isn't too terrible, but I don't
hoping
think
for a
I do
more
well
permanent
trying to get through this
place.
swampland.
Yeah, wheels don't really work in swamp. Now, if you had skis, that may be a different thing, but
Skis?
wheels aren't helpful. Yeah, skis. Planks of wood that just glide on the ground.
I can see needing that for the swamp, but why would you need that anywhere else?
Less hassle. You don't have to replace them for ages.
I guess I could use it as a whacking stick when I didn't need it. Oh, okay. I'll see about investing in some of these skis. I guess we'll be setting in for the night then.
We don't have to camp out. We could just go
Well, the whole
inside.
point was not to interact socially too much in the town yet.
I
Why
can
do you
put a
look
hood on.
wide-eyed? Not socially interact.
Me?
You did.
Oh,
Your head snapped up and your eyes were a little wider than normal.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm gonna be quite honest. I am big piece.
We are hitting the last bit. So, once nighttime calls, we'll wrap it. So, are we gonna sneak in to have less social interaction, go to your house, or are we still sticking it out here?
I can put on a hood. I'm not wearing my uniform.
Okay, Mr. Celebrity. Well, I guess we'll be making our way inside.
I didn't want to stop here.
It was your idea. I was good. Oh, whatever.
It was your idea to
didn't-
stop Winnowing Reach.
In character, you're gonna get an earful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All this time, you went in anyway, and you had a house.
So, you get stuff gathered up, and you're going to head to your house here in Winnowing Reach.
Take
Yes.
Barty with you.
No, ditch the bug.
No.
No!
No.
To be fair, if someone tries to steal Artie, I think Artie would impale them.
Or just
Barty,
trample over them.
Barty would 100% just walk over them.
So, Brian, since we don't have an official place mapped out for you, there are a few more places where you could accidentally pick the wrong place, but go ahead and just choose a spot for your house.
This one.
Alright? You didn't choose a bad place.
I chose low to the ground because I'm small folk and chose
Brian,
somewhat
since you
center
know
town.
this, yeah, since you know this town, I'm going to show the other two locations.
Where's 4?
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 5,
Stop.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Where's
Pretty good.
4?
4 is Desiree's cart, center of town.
Ah,
It's not officially there yet.
probably right here, where the name is wrong.
Yes. The name is wrong. Alright. So the two of you make your way across town with your hood up covering your big old ears. You
Three
make
of
your way
us.
to your house. Artie, Oh wait, no, Kara.
No, 4. Kara.
Yeah,
I don't
Me-
forget NPCs. I just forget their names.
I'm playing them and I forgot them. I'm more focused on Desiree. Desiree's the cute one. Okay.
That explains so much.
What do you have against owls, huh?
Kara wasn't supposed to be a follower NPC. She just happened to be because you guys had to leave a second time.
If an owl is not Hedwig, they're not important.
Damn straight.
Let's go.
In my mind,
Oh no,
Hedwig
I
lived.
can't. I was gonna use like fuck them owls, but owls are called strags. But I have a feeling if I say that with the name replacement, it might go bad for our channel.
So it's just that thought.
So
Inside thought.
the 4 folk make their way over to your house, and everything is dark the same way as when you left it. You open the door, and how tidy do you keep your place?
Somewhat tidy, but I wouldn't say it's dark. There's fireflies everywhere.
You take most of them with you. So, as you
But I
enter
can't
the
take
building,
them all.
as you enter the building, in a welcoming glow, there's a ripple of insect lights that goes down the outer walls. The inner walls, I guess. Your house just has like little blinking lights to show ways to rooms.
It would be cool if you trained them to point as arrows, be like, where's the bathroom?
I think you have an infestation.
Oh no, they're companions.
Okay.
Dumpling will
Fine.
lightly open his cloak, and just a wave of fireflies escape.
Desiree jumps back in surprise. Holy shit, there's more!
They're hard.
Okay.
It's a fine.
Okay. People in this forest really love their bugs. Okay, fantastic. That's great. Okay.
Yes, but I don't deal with worms. Worms just creep me out.
Worms are the ones that don't have legs. There's so many legs in this room.
Desiree's not having a good time right now.
Alright. I'm going to find my way. Well, no, where's the guest room? Is there a guest room? Am I sleeping on a couch? Are the bugs in the couch?
Oh, yeah. No, they're mostly like hanging up in the roof.
Okay.
In the roots, it's fine. But the guest room is 3 doors down the hall. On the left, the door next to it is the bathroom. The door on the other side is my bedroom, and on the other side of the hall, 2 more guest rooms. One's my study, but
The lights start blinking their way down towards the guest room. Okay,
It's like an airplane runway.
follow the bugs, I guess. She
I
like
was
holds
actually
her backpack
thinking-
tight and makes her way, careful not to touch any fucking surfaces.
I was thinking Princess and the Frogs.
Oh, that's so
Follow-
cute.
Follow the fireflies.
Take you all the way down. I'm gonna take you away.
That's fantastic. You know what? We're all on a flat surface. It'd be fantastic if Desiree was not afraid of insects.
Yeah, it would.
She's like following them, backpack huddled close, making herself as small as possible, which for a small character, she's going to fall forward eventually. She makes her way to the guest room, and You don't see what she does in the room, but you do see like swaths and swaths of fireflies come out of the room. You hear like
She's just kinda
clattering and like she's like waving her hands over every surface trying to get them out. And then the door slams.
Dumpling will help by just whistling, and a thin line just slowly exits the room.
Gonna take you away.
It's two.
Gonna take you away. Gonna take you all the way.
Kara is significantly less bothered. I guess we're
Please
going
don't
that
eat
way
them.
then.
Please don't eat them. Is a crazy sentence to say to her.
All right. The person threatening to eat them was Ardwin, the chicken.
I know.
I wasn't planning on it, but yeah, fair enough.
Someone already threatened them to eat them.
Okay, I'm going to go get set up and make sure the party is properly bound outside.
I gotta go find the other two, don't I?
We can find them in the morning.
Oh, thank God.
Everyone settles in for the night. The two in the inn thinking that the others will join them in the morning, and the ones in the house more relaxed on more comfortable beds, except for Desiree. Desiree gets very
Sound
little
of
sleep
Scotland
tonight.
in the background.
Did you say
Poor
sounds
Desiree.
of gobbling in the background?
Scotland.
Yeah,
Scotland.
Scotland. Desiree gets very little sleep this night, but she sleeps. And that is where we're going to wrap up for today.
Next time, dumplings comeuppance.
Dumpling will be permadeath by the time the next session is over.
Or at the very least, very, 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 very chewed out.
Alright. We will see you all next week for more shenanigandery, more bugs, and more moss. Bye!
Yay!
Bugs!